but we do have Novo.
And we have a Raphael player here.
Do we know these guys? So like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very deer in the headlights when it comes to a couple of these names I've seen in the bracket.
It's okay, West Coasters. Yeah, Superflydrew. Sorry, I keep wanting to call him New York player. No, he's Maryland.
Wait, actually, this is. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just want to point out that this is a Setsuka and a Raphael.
Whoa!
You guys mentioned woes, and they're like, "We are here in spirit."
What can I say? I'm a genius commentator? Question mark.
We just need Accolyte to switch to Taki after this, and we'll definitely have woes related. But yeah, Accolyte. Not too familiar with Accolyte, but definitely familiar with Superflydrew. I've been experimenting with a lot of characters. Last week he did pretty good job on Setsuka, so it's cool to see him back on this character. Really close first round, but Superflydrew just barely edges it out over Accolyte.
I see Superfly rocking Setsuka instead of Sophie, I think he plays?
Yeah, Sophie main also has a pocket 2B, and as you can see right here, Setsuka, that's a cool jump K there.
Yeah. Okay, twisting. Oh, nice jump!
Whoa, talk about defense options. Just jump over the stance. It'll work out.
I mean, he had one good play, but unfortunately the rest of that round was pretty much all Superfly. Oh, nice punish!
Yeah, I think step one, Accolyte just has to try to slow him down. Superflydrew is just kind of like all aggression, all pressure, just getting in space. So Accolyte finally gets some momentum. But Superflydrew managed to stay a little bit patient and basically has no problem just getting back the momentum that he just lost a second ago. But finally making it a back and forth. Accolyte showing signs of life, but now Soul Charge can make things happen. Raphael Soul Charge pretty good, especially with guard break. I'm not sure how close he is with guard break, but Superflydrew shows that he's capable of defense as well as just smothering offense. So that's just 3 straight rounds for Superflydrew. Very clean.
Yeah, just kind of waited it out. They pretty much, he soul charges, runs up, stares lovingly into her eyes, and then, yeah, just kind of gets thrown out of there. But, yeah, you know, it seems like Accolyte does a really good job at maintaining his pressure when he gets his turn back. But the problem is that it seems like really, like, very, like, definitive turns. You see, Superflydrew, he has like a ton of attacks, and then he kind of slows down, or like that 1A where he just like hits him with 1A and then goes like Nani, and then gets his turn back almost like by accident. But it doesn't seem like he's getting his turns back in situations that he would like to. It's more like he's capitalizing on mistakes as opposed to the others.
Yeah, and so far when it's Superflydrew's turn to be on the defense, there's nothing really like scary, or there's nothing that Accolyte is doing that, you know, Superflydrew is like looking out for or like scary. Like right now, so far he's just content on just like, you know, he loses his turn, he just blocks. So Accolyte has to either throw in some lows or throws, just kind of make it a little bit more risky for Superflydrew to block. But for now, Superflydrew just is complete control of the matchup. Like Accolyte's not taking away any of his tools. He's not, you know, pressuring him on the defense. He's not punishing him for the defense. It's basically just kind of Superflydrew essentially on autopilot at the moment, so Accolyte has to just kind of change the pace of the match, even if it's just a little bit. But Raphael does have tracking issues, so that could be really frustrating for Accolyte. The run up, the dash block is a good idea. But he might need. So you're just talking about was like the decisive turn taking. So it could be that Accolyte not just has to take his turn, but like at least try to go for like baits. He seems to be like making like a lot of high commitment like plays. Especially with Raphael, he's so linear, so it's like he's so like easy to step. So like I like to see maybe some plus frame stuff like 1-1A or like some kind of like attempt to like bait or steal turn.
Yeah. To fill that. All right, 6B finally lands, but immediately drops the turn. That's okay. Oh yeah, he's getting basically Superfly's just comfortable pressing 2 or 8, just walking around him all day, and then just whipping with those really slim verticals.
Yeah, slim verticals indeed. Like that's the struggle with like Raphael. Like super strong character, but like if you're careless, then like his tracking issues would definitely come to light. So it can be like pretty difficult to try to start any kind of offense without like whiffing a million times on these very thin lows, or sorry, very thin mids, like you said.
All right, gets the low.
Okay.
Tries for the
1K.
Oh, almost had it.
the 1K is great because it jumps over 2 A's and it's a horizontal, so you can't step it. Accolyte finally on the board. Just the skin of his teeth finally gets around.
Yeah. Woo,
Okay, there we go.
Nice read. Goes for that bleed Oki, but nice roll out of the way by Superfly.
Ooh, Superfly is calling out the 1K now.
Ooh, okay, the hops. I'm liking it. Getting him turns where I think people wouldn't expect otherwise. Right, soul charge, kicking it back.
Okay, I like the patience from Accolyte. Oh, 1K V, non-natural combo. Oh my god,
Yeah.
another round.
That's good. That was a solid 50-50 mix. He's been conditioning with the low poke for pretty much all those Oki turns before. He just switched it up with the 3B and got it. Nice Oki throw. Toss him down. Here we go. Bonk.
Okay, that's Superflydrew takes it. So Accolyte was